now tuned in to DM3 Entertainment.
I know over the weekend on Saturday, you cats saw the Ultimate Madness, and shit is getting real crazy. You know, cats been saying for years now that they don't want the industry rappers coming into battle rap, but shit is getting crazy. People want answers. They seriously want answers. And I figure I'm gonna come here and give you my understanding of this thing. So before I get busy and start talking about this, like they said, people want answers. So here we go.
You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth.
He is absolutely right. Y'all cannot handle the truth. You know why? Because y'all a bunch of dick riding, and it rhymes with maggots. Because you individuals, now I'm gonna get straight to it. Where the hell did the URL get these so-called judges from? I can understand why Suave Sever is upset, because there is no way in God's green earth that he lost to Prep. Lyrically, he had way more punches and better schemes and lyrical content than that pretend wannabe tough guy Prep. Don't know who he wanna be today rapper. He didn't win. Bottom line, Swerve he definitely got robbed, because what's happening here is that the industry known as a URL is hijacking battle rap, and all you riders are just rolling with this, and it's ridiculous. There's no way and no reason that Suave Sever should be not moving on to the next round if you are a true battle rap fan, a fan of MCing, a fan of bars, a fan of punches, a fan of anything having to do with lyrical content, because Prep, he's not believable. So I don't understand how you allow these guys to do what they did. And the URL has got to do better. Now moving on to the next person. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go. Okay, now see, what we have here that's up next is a blatant disrespect and a disregard for lyrical content. There's no way in hell that Serious Jones should not be moving on to the next level. Yes, we all know he does fuckery here and there. He don't move like he should move, but that's him. That has nothing to do with an MC stepping in front of another MC and spitting bars and lyrics. That's not what this is about. You know, his personal life has nothing to do with it. You know, talking about Head Ice and talking about his situation with Rare Breed, that ain't got nothing to do with the battle. Let's kick it about bars and stuff. And the bottom line is, Rum did not come with it. Rum, I don't know what he be talking about half the time, and I don't know how they have him as a star battle rapper, because all he does is steal other people's style anyway. You know, all these gun fingers and jumping around and grabbing stuff, and it's ridiculous. But the bottom line is, Serious, you won that battle, bottom line, and we all know that. And the URL, they got to do something. They got to do a lot better, or people need to start boycotting the URL and moving on to something else. Let's get on to these judges now, and let's talk about that. Here we go. Okay, now getting on to these judges here. We got Minnesota Lou, we got Freeway, we got Fan Fanatic, or however you say, the guy who reacts to videos. And then we got the Black Compass. Now, going from the best to the worst, I don't really have a problem with Compass. You know, he does somewhat have a bias towards some things. I don't know if he's paid under the table or whatnot, but, you know, he definitely analyzed the battles, and he did make some good choices. Now, my man that be reacting to videos, I don't know where his credibility is when it comes to judging a battle. I know he reacts to videos, and he basically, I guess he's trying to get a job on Wild 'N Out or trying to be a comedian or something of that nature. But I don't think like he did a very good job when it comes to judging battles, because he didn't have a great criteria in the way he was doing it. You know, you don't go by thinking somebody's cool or the way they dress or the way they act. It just doesn't work that way. Okay, next we're gonna move on to Minnesota Lou. It's funny to me how major battle rappers that y'all have as top tier don't know who this man is. And the reason I say that, because like me, I'm on YouTube. I've been watching battle rap since the beginning. You know, I'm older, and people try to clown just because a cat's older that there's a problem with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Hip hop is 50 years old, and you still have people who love hip hop. So you're gonna have individuals that's older. And with older, you have wisdom. And as a wise man, you know to do your research and find things having to do with something you love, and that's battle rap and hip hop. So those who really love hip hop and really love battle rap, they know who Minnesota Lou is. He's more of I would say a person who makes documentaries about battle rap, because he breaks down like the history of the URL when it first started. He talks about people choking. He talks about like just the culture in general and how you should understand it. Because I've used some of his clips and put them in my videos, and that's what bugs me out, that people don't know who he is. Now, I would say, to me, Minnesota, you did a good job. But the thing is, you have to be more precise in how you judge somebody. You know, I don't know if you guys understand that y'all should have a criteria about how you do things. That's what you should be doing. Because we all know that $100,000 is life-changing for those who know how to invest their money right. So y'all can't be playing games and just going off of emotions. Like I said before, what it needs to be understood is that, like I said, and I'm gonna say it again, there must be criteria. What you need to be doing is, when you listen to these guys battle, is who's saying the better punches, who's saying the better schemes, who's saying has the better flow, who's controlling the way he spits without choking or stumbling. These are the type of things that you guys are supposed to be doing when you sign up to be a judge, because judging is very important, especially for $100,000. And being a judge, just like being a ref in the NBA, you're gonna get criticized if you make the wrong call. And the wrong call definitely was not picking Suave and picking Serious Jones to move on to the next round. That was idiotic. Now, the last person I'm going to say is Freeway. Freeway, you my Muslim brother, but yo, if you don't know how to judge a battle, just because you're a battle rapper, or just because you're a platinum artist, does not mean you know what it is to judge someone's skill level so that they can move on to the next round. If you don't know, you should have said, hey, that's not what I do, so I can't rock out like that and have people's lives in my hands, you know, definitely. So please, next time when someone asks you to judge something, if you can't do it, then don't do it. Give it to somebody who's more credible and knows what they're doing. So gentlemen, if you continue doing what you're doing, you're gonna hear stuff like this. They must be on the take. They must be getting paid under the table to spin a certain narrative. Joint don't smell too good to me.
They smell like a pile of bullshit!
So remember, if you don't want to be stinking up the joint, make sure that you represent respect, and be fans of real MCs that have bars, lyrics, punches, schemes. People like Cassidy, people like Murder Mook, people like Loaded Lux, people like Sirius Jones, and people like Suave, Sever, and anybody who represents the real craft of hip hop. And if you can't understand that and you need some help, stay tuned to channels that rock out with the TRBRC. People like YMF, people like Enlightened Illumination, people like Mei Ling, Pretty Flower, Mob 252, Ill Flow Spitter, TRBRC Texas. These are the type of people that you should be rocking with so that you don't get bamboozled and hoodwinked into believing that people who can't really rock a mic, can't really spit bars, trying to put them at top tier where they don't belong. Wake up, people, and rock out the correct way. Until next time, peace. If you enjoyed the video, comment, like, and subscribe.